everyone, welcome to my channel on this Sunday, June 14th at 5:43 p.m. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm not super hungry right now, so we're gonna sit down and watch some of my favorite meals and videos I've had on the channel together. I've compiled a lot of good ones. I'm excited to rewatch them. I don't know, there's been a lot of good food that I've tried on this channel, so we're gonna get right into that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in today, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the videos. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today it's currently the 28th of May, a Thursday. I don't have my computer on right now, so hopefully that's right. I think today's Thursday, but I've got a chicken patty, those famous air-fried potatoes, and a salad that we're going to be having. Let me show you here. And I've got a few updates as well. To drink today, we are having a Olipop soda. So, as you can probably tell if you've been watching the channel for a little while, my microphone's not on, and on top of it I've got a DJI microphone. I'm trying it out because it hooks up directly to the camera, and I won't have any more microphone issues. We'll see if this works well. If it does, we'll keep this going. If it doesn't, we'll switch back to the old way. But let me show you. Oh, there goes my garage door. I guess we'll see if you can hear that in the video. But let me show you this here. It's got like a nice little rabbit tail up on top. So this is what I'm planning on using for recording from now on. We'll see if it works. But yeah, and before we get deep into our video, I'd like to say a thank you to my member. It was something Hog, Porty Hog, I think. A big thank you to you. I really appreciate the support on the channel. But yeah, so these famous potatoes here, they're really easy to make. I recommend trying them out if you've got an air fryer. All you have to do is take a little olive oil onto a potato that's cut up, of course, into cubes, whatever size pieces you want, and air fry them. They become so soft and crunchy at the same time. It's excellent. And you can't go wrong with an Olipop, of course. I also got a salad. I don't think I've ever had a salad on the channel before, so I figured maybe we should do that. But look at how scrumptious this potato is. Alright, cheers everyone. That is a right fine potato. I had a pretty good day today. It was a little busy, but not too busy, so that's nice. I think after this video I'm gonna go, there's lots of talking going on downstairs. I wonder what's going on. Anyways, I think after this video I'm gonna go fly my drone. It's perfect weather. It's not too terribly hot outside. It's not really windy. It'll be perfect weather for flying a drone. And when I'm out of town this weekend on our road trip that I'm going to bring you guys along for, and try out some local ice cream spots with a mega cone challenge, I'm going to bring the drone along. I think we'll get some drone content in the video. favorite salad dressing is. I go back and forth. I was gonna have. We're out of Caesar dressing at the moment, but I love Caesar salad dressing. And blue cheese dressing too, but I opened the blue cheese dressing and it smelled a bit like nail polish remover. So I should have really brought a knife to this party to cut this chicken patty. Back on the channel a long time ago, I had a spicy chicken patty, and this is pretty much the same, like, consistency of crust and everything, but not spicy. I'm having Thousand Island dressing today. One thing that I think is kind of crazy, so I ordered an extra battery for this camera so I could have two. And on that same order, I put on an SD card. I think it's a 256 gigabyte SD card, so I can use that for the channel. And I can show you the battery here. I've got a nice little container that charges them all. Here's the batteries. Nothing too special, really. But I'm like, hey, wait a minute, where's my SD card? They shipped it separate. And that's not supposed to get here until Monday now. I'm like, well, you had both of them. Why wouldn't you just send, in the same package? I guess maybe that makes sense to them on the shipper side, but on the receiving end, it doesn't really make any sense at all. The other update that I have, it's about the plane that I was making, the 3D printed RC plane. It's good news, but we got the motor to spin, so the motor is spinning now. That's a big update. We had a lot of hard times trying to get that to spin, but it's going, so that's good. The GPS on it is working extremely well as well, and the only thing really left we have to do is connect up the remote control to it, put the servos on, and then we need to print the flaps for the plane, and then we should be pretty close in business to flying. I try to pick the quietest time to film. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my dog is now squeaking on this toy. He's got a snake that he really likes playing with. It must be like 6 o'clock. What time is it? 6:15. Every day he pretty much around 6 to 6:30 will get his snake and start squeaking it for like 20-30 minutes. And I was waiting to film until this time because before this, one neighbor was cutting the grass, and then another one's cutting the grass, and then another one. It's like, oh, everyone's cutting their grass today. Oh, the other news I have, I've got so much news today to tell everyone. My birdhouse that I have, I'll explain it here in a second, but if you don't know about it, but it's got a bird in it, it's moving in, it's building a nest. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, I bought a birdhouse that's got a camera in it. Excuse me. So, it's a Birdify house if you're interested in looking it up. And, yeah, it gives you notifications to your phone when a bird is in the house. And I had, I don't know, a month, 2 months probably, maybe even more. I think 2 months is probably accurate though, where a bird would come in and out, and it wasn't building a nest or anything. But now it is. It was bringing in lots of sticks. I think it's either a wren or a sparrow. I don't really know the difference. I guess I have to do studying on what kind of bird this is, but yeah, he brought in lots of sticks and leaves. So I would assume at some point they'd put something softer down. Like not dried leaves. Those are pretty crunchy, like they'd find some fur or some grass or something. But yeah, it's really exciting that they're building a nest, so maybe if you guys are interested, I'll put up a little short of the bird making a nest or something. We'll see. When I go to this ice cream place over the weekend, I feel like I'm gonna need some justification for asking for like a 3-pound cone of ice cream. Because their cones are pretty big already. Like they're small as the size of my head. I tried a medium last time and I could tackle it, but it was definitely getting hard. And it melts so quickly too. That's why we're trying to go early in the year when it's not super hot out yet. But I might just say I do YouTube eating challenges. And I was wondering if they could make me the largest cone they could possibly make. I'll pay them whatever they need for it. Within reason, as long as it's not like $300. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to explain that one. It's not very normal to ask for a 3-pound ice cream cone. But we'll see how it ends up. I'm hoping that turns out to be a good video. I'm sure it will. But I've never really done any filming out in public, so this is going to be a first for the channel and for me. the air fryer. You gotta try this. For lunch today, I don't know what this is, so if you're still watching and you know, let me know in the comments what this is, because I was confused. I tried it at lunch, it was good, but there was like a Chipotle that you could get where you just build your own, tacos or bowl or whatever, and there was something called chicken tinga, Tinga. It looked almost a little, the coloring reminded me of like a butter chicken. The Indian dish, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's what this is, like something similar. It was just a very soft chicken, it was good, but I've never heard of anything like that or experienced anything like that before. So yeah, I put 2 tortillas down, I put some chicken tinga on that, I put some, I think it was like cilantro lime rice on top of that, with cheese and lettuce and sour cream and salsa and street corn. Oh, it was scrumptious. I do really like lollipops. That, or what's the other one now? I don't remember the name. There's another soda that's coming out that they do a lot of the probiotic sodas with no sugar. And I mean, 3 grams of sugar in this little can isn't too bad. So with the rest of my evening today, I think I'm gonna fly the drone for a little bit and probably play something on Board Game Arena. I've got so many tournaments going on, I'm a little worried for when I have to go away for a weekend, or I've got a trip to Colorado coming up this summer. And I'm like, well, I won't be able to play the tournaments, so I mean, I can play once a day, but not really twice a day. So I'm hoping I don't get kicked out of the tournaments. I think you lose points if that happens, so I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, I think that's all I've got for today. Let me know your opinion on this mic setup in the comments as well. And a big thank you to everyone who's viewing the channel. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Thank you to everyone who's liking and commenting. I respond to all the comments down below in the comment section. Excuse me. Within a day or two, so I'll respond to your comments. So a big thank you to everyone who's leaving comments and liking. A big thank you to all of my subscribers. I know we're getting way above 3,000, so thank you. A big thank you to all the newer subscribers and the long-term subscribers as well. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. And a big thank you to my new member. I really appreciate your support and helping my journey with this channel so I can try new and crazy food items whenever they come out. So thank you, I really appreciate it. And just a big thank you to everyone. So I'll talk to you all in tomorrow's video. Thanks, and bye everyone. Bye-bye. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel on this Tuesday evening. It's a little bit before 6 p.m. It's currently June 2nd. It's 5:26 p.m. Just checked my phone for that date and time. Today, Panda Express came out with a new item. It's some Cantonese barbecue pork. So I got that, and I got the classic orange chicken as well. And I got a side of crab rangoons because you can't go wrong with crab rangoons. I haven't really explored into the bag yet, so I hope they gave me some sauce to dip it in, but we'll find out. So let me pull it out of the bag here. Here's my bag of crab rangoons. Let me get the goods out. No sauce, but I did get a fortune cookie, so I can't complain. There's a lot of juice coming out of the side here. They did give me a napkin in here, so let's pop this bad boy open and get that out. I have no idea if this is going to be spicy or not, but let's take a look together for the first time at this. That smells delicious. Let's get a thumbnail with the drink. Anyone want to take a guess what I'm having to drink? If you've been watching for a while, you probably know Dr. Pepper. And I got the chow mein, of course, because, I mean, I never get rice if I'm going to a Chinese place. You always gotta get the noodles. Take my microphone to be pointed at me a bit more. Before we dig in, we'll pour our glass of Dr. Pepper. Of course, I've got ice. Oh yeah. So, I've never had this before, so I don't really know what to expect, but here, let me show you what it looks like. I mean, that looks delicious, doesn't it? I think we just dig right into this. Let's try it out. It smells good. It smells almost like a stir fry. Cheers. Oh. Hey, that's pretty good. It tastes like your classic pork. Nothing too special there, but it's got a really nice, like, stir-fry barbecue-y sauce on it. That's what it tastes like to me. I'm gonna pour a little more Dr. Pepper in our glass. That's pretty good. It's a little dry. That first piece I had was just a touch dry, but I don't know. That was pretty good. Here's our orange chicken. I don't know how they do it, but it's so good pretty much every time. I don't think I've had a bad orange chicken experience from Panda Express ever. Let's try this little end piece of the Cantonese barbecue pork. Wow, that is excellent. It's got a little spice to it too. Not a whole lot, kind of almost like a crushed red pepper level of spice, so not bad at all. You have to pay extra for that pork. I think it's $1 extra. So I'm not really a fan of that. Just charge a base price for your item. Stop making everything more expensive. But I guess if they did that, they would have to make the orange chicken more expensive. So I guess I'm glad they haven't done that. Man, that's pretty good. I wonder if I could make this at home. That doesn't seem too hard, I don't think. It's just kind of a barbecue pork. I was listening to the radio at work today for a while, just because I could do that in the background, so. But I feel like they play the same songs over and over on the radio. It's like, man, I just heard this song 10 minutes ago. Oh, I got an end piece. This is pretty good. It's a nice change of pace from your classic Chinese. Should we have a crab rangoon? I think so. Crab rangoons are always good. Do you, if you're having a crab rangoon, bite the center for all the cream cheese, or do you eat the edges first? I do both ways. Doesn't matter to me. I think tomorrow I'll cut grass again. I think every Wednesday now I'll do that, so that'll be good. And then I'll just relax after that. I'll be tired. And then, I don't know, am I gonna do anything else fun tomorrow? I don't think so. This afternoon I took a little nap, and then I just kind of hung around until I'm making this video, so nothing too exciting today. I was planning on going magnet fishing, but I'll do that on Saturday now. I think the big appeal of this is it's so soft. I said I was going to do that yesterday, but then I never got around to it. It was just like, oh, the rest of my day's gone. Time goes too quick, I tell you. Chow mein is, I think, the best like side item you can get at a Chinese place. Like, yeah, you could get fried rice, but I don't know. In my opinion, fried rice isn't that special. I mean, it's better than white rice, plain rice, but it's like, well, if I'm gonna be eating Chinese food, let me just be unhealthy and have the noodles. Maybe it's healthier than the fried rice, I don't know. But fried rice is pretty much just like egg, white rice, soy sauce, peas. It's got a good spice to it. Alright, this one I'm gonna do the fun way and just eat all the cream cheese. Because then I can take the crab rangoon wings and dip it in this Cantonese sauce. That was a good move. So it seems like the traveling video was a hit. There's a fair this weekend in Wisconsin I could go to. It's some cheese fair. Maybe I'll do that, but that's a long trip for a fair. That's just a day long. But I applied for the media pass for the Wisconsin State Fair, so I can bring my camera along and we can film there. So hopefully that gets approved. Chinese food's really hitting the spot today. I had some of that spaghetti that I made last night for lunch today. orange chicken sauce because it's so good. And I mean, it's not that hard to get breaded pieces of chicken at the store, or just bread the chicken yourself. I once made an air fryer orange chicken that was pretty good. The sauce wasn't the same, but for being air fried, it was really good. So you only had to marinate the chicken for an hour or two, and then you coated it in cornstarch and air fried it. You know, along with some other things, but cornstarch is like the main thing there. And it turned out really good. It was crispy. It was really good. And then you made the sauce in a pan, so it was like a 2-pan meal. I like the nice simple, like one pot and you're done. I might have to go water my pumpkin today. It's warmer out and it hasn't rained in a few days, I don't think. So it's probably due for a watering. I need to find a new television show now that The Rookie is done for until like next January. I don't know what I should be watching. There's some other cop shows, but I'm not really a fan of them. It's not the same. I really enjoyed watching Bob's Burgers back in the day, or The Simpsons, but we don't have Disney Plus anymore, so. Excuse me. So I need to find like just a nice regular television show. This crab rangoon is just coming apart. I didn't even bite it yet. I should probably pick up my room a bit before I fly my drone. It's gotten a little more messy ever since I cleaned it this past weekend. when Panda Express had their spicy orange chicken. I tried that once. It was decent. Oh, my neck. It wasn't like maybe it was pretty spicy. I don't remember it being super spicy, but I think it was just a little bit. But it was pretty darn good. I'm getting pretty full, but we have to leave a little room for the fortune cookie. Maybe I'll have one more piece of chicken and I can save the rest for an evening snack. Yeah, I'm stuffed. Let's try our fortune cookie. I saw a bunch of whole new fast food items on Instagram Reels. There's 5 new meals. Excuse me. And there's some Mountain Dew donuts coming to Quick Trip on the 9th, I think. And there's a new Superwoman Kentucky Fried Chicken meal. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different things. I think I should do a Colonel Sanders tries Popeyes video, because I've got that Colonel Sanders costume. I think that'd be funny. Alright, let's bust into the fortune cookie, which is covered in the sauce from the Cantonese pork. Almost lost the fortune cookie. It's hanging off the edge of my desk. That was close. And now I dropped it again. Man. Hopefully this is a good fortune, because so far we're having bad luck. Now there's fortune cookie fragments all over my desk too. Showing on camera well, but it says an adventure filled with good food and friends await. Well, I would say if you've got a Panda Express nearby and you don't mind paying the extra $1, definitely try that out. It was pretty good. It's filling, I'll tell you that much. But it's nice and soft and a nice barbecue flavor with a little bit of heat and stir-fry flavor in it too. That's the best way that I can describe it, at least. But very good. So I think that's all I have for today. I really appreciate everyone viewing the channel today. Thank you. guys liking and commenting as well. I respond to all the comments down below in the comment section. Oh, I don't know if this is a thing, but I saw that, like, when I say like, hit the like button, like, gets highlighted down below. I didn't know that. I thought that was weird. So if I say, like and subscribe, those will flash if you're looking at them on a computer. That's new. I didn't know YouTube did that. Anyways, and thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all the newer and long-term subscribers. I really appreciate it. And a big thank you to everyone for supporting the channel in one way or another. So, thanks everyone, and I will talk to you all in tomorrow's video. Bye now. Bye-bye. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel on this Saturday, May 23rd at 12:10 p.m. As you can tell, we've got a new camera set up here, so let me know your opinions on that down below in the comments, but I think it looks pretty good from the testing I've done. I did a lot of cleaning and moving of my setup. We're down to one monitor only right now, but that's okay. So to celebrate, we're having some 6-7 chicken nuggets. 6-7. I guess it goes this way. 6-7. 6-7. Very crumbly chicken nuggets, but oh well. So, yeah, we've got that to eat as in celebration for the new setup. And we also have this new Japanese soda that we're going to be trying. Hello Kitty, of course. Oops. I put this in the fridge when I started cleaning, so it's pretty cold. If you haven't seen one of these before, what you do is you have to take the stop off first. Let me do that. And they give you this nubbin that you have to punch out. After you punch out the nubbin, you take this and there's a little marble in here. And you have to push down so you can drink them. Let's do that. Oh man, this is a tough one today. Wow. Here we go, everyone. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna fizz over. Well, let's cheers and then we'll take into the food. That's a nice strawberry flavored soda. I also have a desk view, which we'll switch over to now, where you can see me put all my sauces on. So we've got ketchup, alright. So yeah, I tried to film this morning and everything was going bad. So I said, screw it, let's do some cleaning, and here we are. So my desk is all cleaned up and a new setup is in order, so let's have some chicken nuggets to celebrate. I remember when I got these chicken nuggets, I had to have my brother. He was 2 hours away from home on a road trip, and he was about more than 2 hours. He was on his way home, and I said, hey, I need these chicken nuggets for a video. Can you stop and grab some? So he did, which was very nice of him, but I think it's just crazy how quickly they sold out. wasn't it someone like saying their height and it was a part of a song too? That's what I think. I think someone told me that in the comments. I still have a bit more stuff to clean up today. I had to pull my desk like an extra 5 feet out, so the camera's sitting farther away against the wall now. But we kept pretty much the same view. That was my goal. It's also pretty nice out today. I think I might go outside for a little bit and do something fun. I was playing on my board game arena yesterday, and I was in a Spite and Malice tournament. It's that one that I got added back to somehow, if you've been following along. And I lost again. I don't know how I lost. I had one card left to play, and I was one card away from getting the card. Like, so I had a 6 that I needed to play, and I needed a 5 to be able to play the 6 I was waiting. And this guy had like 11 cards left, and I come back and I lost. So he must have went on a pretty big run, but oh well, that's just how the game goes. My computer is telling me it's 63 degrees out right now. That's wonderful weather for me. I love 60s. Once you start getting into the 70s, it gets a little too hot for me. So, I wonder. I kind of like these sodas better than like a regular American soda, if you will. There's only 17 grams of sugar in this thing. That's not too bad. Ooh. How to open. Peel off the seal and lift the green cap. They must have switched the colors on these because this is not green. Unless I'm really losing my mind. Place the opener on the top of the, how do you even say this, Ramoon bottle. Is that how you say this drink name? Let me know in the comments. This will open the bottle by dislodging the stopper. Keep pressing for 5 seconds. Oh, oops, I didn't do that. It worked out anyway, so. This would be so easy to make at home too. A 6-7 chicken nugget. stars. They let me know that it was fantastic. Definitely worth seeing, so I'll have to go check it out. So that's good. I saw a bunch of people posting pictures on like Facebook too. It was like the people dressed up to go to see the Star Wars movie, which is cool. And they had like a bunch of props that you could take pictures with there. I don't know if that's at every movie theater that has it or only the ones in bigger cities. So we're gonna clean the bright plate pretty good here. I feel like all those older cartoons, when I say older, I don't mean like super old, I'm talking like Snoopy, Hello Kitty, all those are making a comeback. Like every time I go out I see Snoopy everywhere. And I mean, if you've got one or two things that are Snoopy, whatever. But like, do you need a Snoopy doormat and then a Snoopy door and then Snoopy carpets? It's like, that's just too much. But like with Hello Kitty, I mean, here's Hello Kitty soda, and then you've got like Hello Kitty cereal, a lot more food stuff with Hello Kitty. All done. So yeah, the rest of today I think I'm just gonna do some cleaning, finish cleaning up my room. Tomorrow I will be working on the plane some more, I think. That'll be exciting. Excuse me. Hopefully we can get the motor turning. It currently isn't still, so we'll have to do that. And I'm also going to be having a board game evening tomorrow night. I'm going to have some friends over and we're going to play some board games. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't really know what we'll play. There's a haunted house game that I really like. It's called Betrayal at House on the Hill. I'm quite fond of that game, so hopefully we get to play that, but we'll see. What else do I got? Oh, later today I'm gonna make some cookies. I'll have to feature that on the channel. Warm cookies and milk. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. The cookies I make are a Nutella Kinder Bueno cookie. So you've got like your base cookie, and you stuff it with Nutella on the inside, and in the cookie is chocolate chips and Kinder Bueno. If you've never had Kinder Bueno it's like another cookie inside of a cookie, pretty much. Maybe I wouldn't call them a cookie, more of a wafer. But yeah, they're scrumptious. I'll have to definitely probably bring one on the channel. Have some nice cookies and milk. It's been a while since I've done any baking. I've been so busy. also think next weekend I might take a road trip and bring you guys along. I got a nice DJI microphone, so we can go out in the wild and try out some local restaurants and stuff. That'll be fun. Other than that, do I know much else? Not really. Nothing too terribly exciting going on. I might play some virtual reality tonight because there's no UFC. But we'll see if I do that or not. Who knows? I might play some VR boxing to compensate for no UFC. That game's a lot of fun. It's definitely a workout when you're fighting for 10 minutes straight, swinging into nothing but air. I feel like that's almost worse for you than hitting something, is swinging as hard as you can and not hitting anything. But what do I know? It's just a video game. It's for fun. Maybe I'll take a nap today too. That'll be nice. We've got snakes in our yard again. We found 2 of them so far, so who knows how many are there. But I think that's all I've got for today, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy the new camera setup. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. And a big thank you to everyone who's been commenting. I really appreciate it. I respond to all the comments within a day or 2. I think I'll do that in a little bit today, so please leave a comment and I'll respond to you. And a big thank you to everyone who's been liking the channel as well. A big thank you to those people. Thank you to everyone who's just viewing as well. I really appreciate it. And a big thank you to all of my subscribers as well. Thank you to all the newer subscribers and the long-term subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you all in tomorrow's video. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.